So what really makes a town special? I mean, honestly, like something like Palmerton is like taking a garbage bag and throwing it in the trash. That's basically what I mean about Palmerton nowadays. Is that I don't have to be who I am to get a job around here. I don't have to be the way I am to get a job around here. I mean, yeah, my initiative could be one thing. Initiative is one thing. But just hiring me here is just so boring. And I don't mean boring as if I got a job here in town. I'm not saying that the whole job would be boring. I'm just getting bored of the same old applications, not getting anywhere, and then just sitting here for most of my 6 years that I've been out of school. And here I am on social media all the fucking time, just crying about everything that happens here in town. Now, keep in mind, crying about my problems is not crying. It's the honest fucking truth around here. And all of you know it. Because you literally have to be friends with somebody, friends of friends with somebody, or family or friends with somebody just to get a job here. Friends is the word that I hate a lot around here because friends that I've had either stabbed me in the back or just walked away from me and never talked to me again. So, as a friend to people, this is the way I am. This is the way I'm presented, and this is the way I have to be presented. See, things like that happen all the time. I'm sick and tired of the fact that I have to literally sit here and think, wow, I really don't have to be a kid to get a job around here? I seriously don't have to act like a child to get a job here? Yeah, because I never get fucking anywhere, even if I wasn't a fucking child or adult. Even if I was like 6'5", for 300 pounds, 30 years old, I would never ever get a job here because everybody doesn't like me. And the way that I've presented myself in the past has infected my well-being around here. I am literally fed up with the way I have been treated. And that's just another thing is I don't care about blaming others. I don't care about me. I don't care about my well-being. I care about me and me only. And yeah, there are some things that I do take blame for and responsible for. There are a lot of things. There are lots and lots of things that I take responsibility for. I'm not interested in blaming myself for everything. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in blaming me all the time. In high school, did I have to blame me? No. Because who talks about me, then tries to get rid of me behind my back without saying a word to my face. You know what exhausts me? Sitting here talking about it. Year after year after year after year, day after day, month after month, I gotta sit here, yawn, and talk about it. Because that's what I have to do probably for the next couple of years. Maybe the next few years. Maybe if I could just get somewhere, maybe I could just be myself. So, just a heads up. Before this shitty ass video gets deleted, I'm keeping this part known. Even if I had money, you're not gonna see me change. I'm gonna basically be the child I've always been to you guys for years. I'm not gonna change one damn bit. So that's just that. You all are, you're all backstabbing, lying sons of bitches. And even if you graduated, the people that have graduated, let me talk to you in this motion. I am not gonna change at all. And you can think about me the way you want. The past needs to get fucking behind your back. The past really needs to stop. And for hating me for the past, you really need to fucking stop. Because even if that's a problem that you got with me, if you're a fucking man and you can't get rid of that, you're not a man. If you can't fucking forgive me for all the things that I've done in the past in high school, you're not a man. Just saying. What is your weakest points? What is your weakest links? I'm interested. I really am. Bomberman. What makes you tick? This town really thinks it's got me against the ropes. And against the corner. Just... You really think you got me. You really think you do. For the last 6 years, you really think you got me. No. I am changing who I am for what I am. I am not confusing me for this town. Because that is basically what this mindset is basically been. Is me versus this town for all these years and me not getting anywhere. This is a declaration of war between me and Pomerton. And you know what? Great. Awesome. Bring it on. Because once this goes up on YouTube or some shit, eventually this town's gonna rot in hell for the things that they've done to me. And you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care if I blame others. I don't even blame me for half the shit that I've done. But I will take responsibility for half the shit that I've done in high school. I will take responsibility for that. But I will not take any more responsibility than that. I will not take any more responsibility. I will not be blamed for half the shit that I've done. I will not be blamed for anything. I will not be picked on, and I will not be slandered about this. I am my own man. I am my own person. I am who I am. This town doesn't even know that. This town doesn't even know those words at all. This town reeks of liars and backstabbers, and everything about this town makes me sick. But here I am, still sitting in it. But I am the bigger man. I am the bigger man than everybody else. We all have mental issues up here. I've been basically slandered for all my mental issues. I basically got slandered, picked on, cursed at, slapped in the face, punched in the face. Not really, but they didn't have the balls to do it. So they decided to go and get cops involved. Well, I can't say that. Cops brought themselves in, but everything, the next situation after that, where it was me and you, and everybody caught the video and everybody flipped it and said he's gonna kill himself. Oh my god. And then that's where I should have I should have played the little violin, because God forbid we have to flip it and try to get rid of me. But you failed, which is the best part. You all failed, and here I am. In due time, Palmerton, in due time, this place is going to be slandered the way I was. That's a true fact. That is an honest fact. And I ain't changing my game plan after this point. This DUI? Fuck. I'll just fucking take responsibility for it. But me getting out of here, once I leave, you're all going down. I'll go for one more round. Yeah, I'll go for one more round. Palmerton. I'm lost for words with you. Every time I think about where I've been, where I'm from, I'm lost for words. Never have I ever wanted to be born in a place that's so that I think of very less than you. There shouldn't be even a fucking place in the world where I should even have to think about being a nobody around here. I am such a nobody in here, like everybody else. Like everybody else that graduated here, like everyone else that graduated Palmerton and left successfully. Okay, those are the people that are fiends. Fiends for attention. Those are people that are fiends for attention because they always want to be successful in their own way. Well, some people, like I, are what you call the normal factors of a human being. In the human world, we do a lot of crying. We do a lot of screaming. There are a lot of happy moments, yes. And there are a lot of things that we're responsible for. Palmerton doesn't know the word responsibility if it hit him right in the back. The people that I've seen come out of Palmerton, they don't know the word responsibility if it hit them in the fucking head. They don't know responsibility even if they even knew it. They're always swinging for the fences, just trying to find a way to escape fate. Palmerton, I have never been so upset. I've never been so pissed off at you for making me the way I am and making me come up short literally all the time. I'm a brat, but I'm a major fucking brat to get what I want. Someone hasn't even let me even try to get a job here, or even try to even show my initiative around people. I'm not allowed to show my initiative while I work. I'm not allowed to do anything because this town doesn't fucking hire me. It doesn't hire me for shit. They get the smartest fucking people. You know, the fiends, the fiend for attention. They get those people. They hire them. And look at the rest of us. I'm sure there's more than just me that had this conversation. There must be. So I'm gonna put it to rest in some sort of way. Palmerton, sweet Palmerton. You fucking suck. Nobody fucking likes you. And for everybody that thinks that they're better than everybody else, nah, nigga, I'm better than you in every single fucking way. Because you do the drugs. You make the decisions to do those drugs. You make the decisions to have a bitch pregnant. You have the decisions to do that, and you're just whoops around here and think it's okay now, but okay. Yeah, your lives are not better than mine. None of your lives are better than mine. None of you are better than me. None of you have a mouth bigger than me. None of you fucking stand up to this town like me. None of you even have balls bigger than mine. Because obviously, nobody punched me in the face in high school, and nobody even had the balls to do it. No one even had the balls to do anything. Nothing. I literally dealt with nothing in my life. In my lifetime, I've gotten nothing. I wanted a punch in the face, I got nothing. I wanted a slap in the face, I got nothing. I got nothing in return for everybody that was bitch slapped me, stabbed me in the back, things like that. I never once got one punch in the face that was good enough to make me snap. This town doesn't even know the word. They don't even know anything. Even the smart fiends that fiend for attention have the smallest balls in the universe. Because all they do is take a video, flip it, and tell them that he wanted to commit suicide. That's all that they do. And that is all that they will be memed for. That's all they're here on this earth to do, is to make sure that they take the spotlight away from everybody else that needs a spotlight yet. I need a spotlight. I have my own spotlight because of these motherfuckers that cannot compare to me in any shape or form. Palmerton reeks of idiots, stupidity, liars, backstabbers. And they all are full of meaningless, worthless, useless garbage. Like their lives that they are going to be facing in the future, because that is all that they are. Stefano Tanjaro, Matt Wolf, and all the rest of them. They cannot even, they're not even close to the level that I can be on. They can't reach my spotlight. The rest of them cannot reach my spotlight. Their class never even got to even reach my spotlight or my level. The people suck in this town and then they die. All they needed in their lives was just simply just nothing. Literally nothing. And if they'd known any better, they could have tried a whole lot harder to shut me the fuck up. They know that, but they wouldn't do it because they didn't have the balls to do that. Nobody had the balls to do what I did. Nobody had the balls to do anything that I did. Nobody can do what I can do. My initiative could be really good if this whole entire generation did not look down at you and just say no. Just no. This generation would be better if it just rotted. My generation was so much better than these people. Except for 2015. Those people fucking sucked. Dysfunct out.